Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming back. Hi, Risa. I didn't see you before. How you doing? We're just waiting for Damson. Imagine if Damson tries not to come back and take his points with him. Listen, I couldn't save it. Nat says it doesn't give me the option to save. I don't know what's happening. We have to kind of screen record it. It's some madness. I'm definitely Teddy Rileying this stuff. It's mad. No, where is Leonie? But hold on, Leonie, I swear you was telling me that my rules were terrible. Where is he? You lot better call him and tell him to come back. We will get to audience questions soon. I can't see him. Hey, Damson's coming back for the final round of movie. We don't even have a title for this section. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Hi, Prime Time. How you doing? No, Sheila, listen, you had it easy. Damson, do not threaten me. I swear to get back in here now. Listen, you'll be grounded if you don't come back in here. I'm going to ground you. Get your ass back in here. You got 30 points. You got 30 points. Okay. Damson, you better come back in here. Oh my days. Leon, help. He's holding me to ransom. This is not cool. You're taking a piss.
30 points. Yeah.
No, you have not.
You heard it here. Live and direct to
I did the universal code of so everybody knows. Hi, your cinema films. How are you doing? That you're on 12 points, as Leon said, and you've got your final question.
Shout out to Killer Kai, gave me the answer earlier. Well, I knew the answer already, but she wrote it. But shout out.
So
let's go.
Okay. So the final clue, the final question of lights is in the title. Not Turn Off the Lights. That's bloody Isaac Teddy Pendergrass. It's not a soul tune, love.
Of lights, bloody hell, man. Of
lights. This is troubling for me right now.
Michael B. Jordan, right?
No.
What's that thing he did again?
Oh my God, this is the film, by the way. Do you want the second clue, Damson?
Yeah. Of lights. Sea of Tiny Lights.
Yes. So do you want to explain what Sea of Tiny Lights is?
Sea of Tiny Lights is a movie, my first ever film I did with Riz Ahmed and Billy Piper in the UK. Played a character called Hakeem, which is also my nephew's name, which is even more special. He's a Muslim kid, and they paid me nothing.
Oh.
I'm playing. They didn't pay me nothing. They paid me money that funded my plane ticket and Airbnb to LA, which got me the role of Snowfall. So if I didn't do the part in City of Tiny Lights, technically I wouldn't have had enough money to get to LA to audition for Snowfall, and Franklin would be played by Lakeith Stanfield.
Or somebody.
Which is also good.
But I hear you. But also, don't try and tell the story so deeply and prophetically so you get points.
For that.
No, I don't. Sorry. No.
I should get 5 points. What was the rules? What was the rules?
There was no. Listen.
If I tell a story that has people looking at their phones like,
oh my God,
it's such a good story.
Don't bring your face into the camera. Oh my God.
That's how close people were to the camera. Wow, this is such a good story. If I tell a story that's great, then I should
No. Get your lips off the phone. Don't try and tease all the girls. Don't try it.
So,
no.
Guys, how do I get 5 points?
No, you don't get 5 points.
5 points.
Hold on. Who's the games master? I feel like this game, you might even get kicked out the leaderboard. You might just get kicked off the leaderboard.
I had 12, like Leon said, plus 5. What does that make? Wait.
Oh my God, you have not got 18 points.
I think that adds up to higher than the guest last week.
Sheila, he's coming for your points on cheating and chirping and flirting. Allow it.
Someone did 20 points. Come on, man.
No, love your yard. No, listen.
No, on a serious note.
Look.
I had 12 before I logged out, yeah? He gave me an extra 15. He put me up to 15, yeah, to come back into the live. So now I'm on 15, yeah. Now I got City of Tiny Lights on the first clue, yeah. So that's extra 5 points, right? So now I'm on 20 points. Yeah. Now I just saw a bad boy story. Yeah. Plus 5, 25 points. What does that mean?
This is how I know. This is how I know. This is how I know you're the youngest of 6 because you little manipulator.
None of your guests are going to get more than 25. No.
Okay, cool. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to put whatever points we think you've got.
I'll tell you what happened. Next week or in 2 weeks or something, I'm going to sign into your live again and I'm going to compete with myself because no one can compete with me on this quiz thing. I'm the quiz master. Actually, I'll be the quiz master the next time.
Imagine you're trying to take over my game. Like, I don't understand. I don't even understand. I just don't get it. Okay, cool. So Damson Idris, the 3rd member of the circle. You heard it here. He's going to be the runner on us on season 3. Thank you, Damson. Thanks for signing up. Okay, so now it's questions from the audience. Right, guys, please try. Girlies, please keep your panties on. Let's have some nice questions, not too stanky.
Pour another wine for this one. Boy.
Yes, please. Pour another wine for this. So, guys, please ask your questions. What do you want to ask, Damson? Please keep it clean, and obviously don't try and get him to answer things that will get him into trouble and lose a job and all that type of stuff.
You know how we're going to do it? Actually, they'll give the question, and then you read it, and then whatever one you choose, then you ask.
Oh, no, for sure. I will, we got 5 questions max. So, okay, so they're really concerned. I have to get this out of the way. They're really concerned about this ring that you're wearing. Are you engaged, Damson? Jesus.
This is my right hand.
Well, listen, they're all whatever. I don't know. Okay, so this is a good question from Sazaroon. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Sarah. Oh, gosh, the question's gone. Where's it gone? How do you mentally get yourself out of roles so it doesn't affect your personal life, like your role in farming? And I think you mentioned that you have good friends around you. But when you are in those kind of deep roles, and even with Franklin and stuff that Franklin goes through, how do you separate from the character?
After every role I play, I go on vacation. I go on a holiday.
Okay, where did you last go?
So after farming, I went to Dubai. After Snowfall season 3, where did I go? I went somewhere. Oh, I went to Thailand. What was that year before? I can't remember. And after Outside the Wire, I went to, well, it wasn't really a trip. I went to LA, but through LA, I went to Miami. Boom.
Okay, cool.
Which is definitely a vacation.
Yeah, definitely. Miami's a party town. So, so you mentioned your latest. Actually, I had that noted down here. Your project Outside the Wire. What's all that about?
So, Outside the Wire is a film directed by Mikkel Hofstrom. For those who don't know who Mikkel is, Mikkel directed that crazy horror movie, Room 1408, I think it's called. Do you remember that?
Okay.
With Samuel Jackson in a hotel.
Yeah.
So the movie is starring myself and Anthony Mackie, who you guys know.
Yep.
And I play a drone pilot who has made a mistake and is now pushed onto the front lines of the Marines to experience the havoc that he's been giving from the sky firsthand. It's sci-fi, which is new for me. There's a lot of action, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be on Netflix, which is brilliant.
Brilliant, very good.
Because people will get it like that. And it should be out after Miss Rona leaves.
Yeah, we don't know how long Rona's leaving, but okay, cool. At least it's on Netflix. At least there's not the worry of having to go to cinema to see it, because then everyone can watch it from the comfort of their home. Yeah. Okay, so another question from Abe is Legend. You went to university. Oh, God, I've lost it. Damn! This thing is so sensitive. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Sorry, Abe. Can you write it again, maybe? Okay, Danny Santos says, what's the greatest thing you get out of acting?
I don't know if it's a continuous thing, but it happened. The greatest thing I got out of acting is my mum saying that she was proud of me. She says it all the time, but the first time she said it,
right here. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I hear you.
Especially because there's so many people in my community and people that grew up with me who didn't get to accomplish their dreams. So to have her youngest of 6 do something cool, that is what I get out of acting.
Okay, cool. And was there ever? This is from _1,000,000 type and NML. I don't even understand. But her question is, or his question is, was there ever a point in your career where you felt like this was not going the way you would want it to go? Maybe too slow, any kind of hurdles and stuff like that.
Well, about 5 minutes ago, I was like, I never thought in 2020 I'll be on Instagram Live with like who we are from British Blacklist. Like, I'll be doing something way better.
34 points deducted. You're going to be on a minus on the leaderboard. What's your?
It's fine. I was on 99 points anyway, so
okay.
All right. Yes. There was a time where I think it was either my brother or my mum, I can't remember. I think I was like 20 or 21. And they were like, listen, if this ain't banging by 25, like you need to think of a plan B.
Wow.
And that's when I realized that, wow, if people around me don't think things are going good, then it must not be. But then I learned a vital lesson that regardless if it's friends, strangers, or family, people you love, I have to use this quote from Denzel, like true desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you sent beforehand to indicate that it's already yours. You just got to take it. So I had a crazy craving to be an actor. So I knew I had to be one. It was more than football. I used to love football. Like everyone in my area that grew up with me wanted to be a footballer. Wanted to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Everyone. Like, my desire to be a footballer and score goals in front of thousands of people was huge. And when I discovered acting and acting found me, that feeling was even greater. So I knew I had to be an actor. Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
So what's the transition been like? This is from Deontay Roberts. How was the transition from the UK to LA? And obviously we have had those kind of the ADOS movement, people backlashing against Brits in America and Africans in America, all this type of stuff. Has it affected you? And what is your perspective of this whole weird infighting that we do see?
I've learned that the fighting doesn't come from the people in the industry. And as sad as it is to put Samuel Jackson at the head of that, when I met Samuel Jackson, he was like, "Oh my God, I love your show, and you came over to London. How the hell did you do that accent?" You know, so I'm not gonna put Sam in that. But that was just a guy who was talking about Dan and Get Out and was saying it would have been interesting to see what an American perspective would be, but also it's interesting to see what any actor's perspective would be. Secondly, when I auditioned for Snowfall, I'm from London, I'm doing a South Central accent. There were guys from New York coming in, guys from Atlanta coming in who couldn't do the accent. They're American. Do they have a greater right to play Franklin more than me? No. It's all about acting, and it's about who's willing to go the furthest to put this character on screen. Me personally, I haven't received any backlash or anything like that because I really does this. Like I really put my soul into this, and above all things, I have respect, and I'll never be disrespectful to a culture. I'll never be disrespectful to Americans and everything that they've fought for and where they've arrived at. I'll never be disrespectful to that, and I'll always come with a sense of prestige and bow to that and understand that I feel welcome to be here and welcome to express my art globally. So, fortunately for me, I know other people haven't. I know other people haven't been afforded the same. All right, cool. We're going to take you under our wing. But they do in the industry. And as much as people want to talk about synth and people like that, like I've been in rooms when I've been at parties like or Oscar parties with Hove and that everyone's there and every celebrity you could think of is there. And Cynthia's, I never forget, like the same year they were talking about Harriet and cussing Cynthia, me, Hove, everyone was all in a circle around Cynthia. She was dancing and doing the splits and everyone was like, ah!
Oh, wow.
The biggest celebrities you could think of. Cynthia's in the middle doing a madness and everyone's cherishing her work. Everyone's celebrating her. I saw her at the Essence Women's Fest just like last month. She got to speak there. She got to speak at the American Black Film Festival. It's when it comes to our where we live in today, everyone has an opinion, and I think that's great. But if you're not in the industry, you don't truly understand the ins and outs of the industry and what it means to make a movie, then you can't really give an opinion on who should play what parts.
I hear you.
You need to understand that some people really, really give their soul and blood and tears to the characters that they play, and I think respect should be given to them.
I mean, I couldn't even say it any better. The question was, hold on, Abraham's question was, you studied a degree that has nothing to do with acting, but do you feel like...
I studied drama and TV film studies. How does that not have to do with acting?
Well, Abraham seems to know. Abraham said that you studied a degree that had nothing to do with acting. What? Well...
Abraham, that's rude. You know, Virgos don't like rude people. I'm playing. No, I don't. I studied. I mean, I didn't go to uni to become an actor.
I hear you.
I joined uni at 18, was still playing football, and then studied drama and TV film studies because my sister was like, don't do business studies and you're not doing sports science. And I wanted to do sports.
You know.
I wanted to do sports. And I got a really high grade in college for business studies. So I was like, man, let me just do business. And she was like, no. So I did drama and TV film studies. And I wanted to go to university because I loved American Pie. And yeah, it's a long story. But,
okay.
but I went to uni for that reason. And then acting found me. There was an older student. Was a great actress called Kathy Tyson. And I owe my career to her.
Legend.
Because she was in my class and she referred me to a writer who was doing a play.
Okay.
And that writer was Ade Shalanke.
Yes.
And she did a play called Pandora's Box, which was at the Arcola Theatre. And I did the play. And then Femi Ogans came and saw that play and then signed me.
And that's how
my career started. So if it wasn't for Kathy Tyson, I would have gone to university, studied drama and TV film studies, would have fell out of football because that was God's plan. And I don't know.
You probably, do you know what, to be fair, as you said it was your passion, you probably would have found another way in because literally my career's gone like that. Never knew I'd be here doing this, but yes, I used to dream about owning a magazine when I was younger, but I never
sitting
thought
here on a Wednesday night.
Talking to Damson, beating him
ahead of expected time, talking to the greatest actor in the world. I mean, honestly,
I can't cope.
I don't think life could have got even better than this moment right now.
I can't with you, Mr. Damson. You're too much. What was I going to say? Okay, let's final two questions because we've got to do the final bit and let you continue. Oh, you've changed. What is that? What's in your glass now? Juice? Or is that
This is called apple soba juice. And this saves me from this little guy right here.
I hear you.
Who makes me talk reckless. So this guy makes me talk reckless. And this guy reminds me to stay in
Hold
check.
it back, pull it back. Well, I wouldn't let you get too reckless. We don't want any problems out here. So last two questions. Raw and a Stone says, what advice do you have for any aspiring actor, actress? She's 25. And the last question is, Zandy Zim says, would you ever do a Nollywood film? So first advice to aspiring actors. Go.
I'm gonna answer Zandy first because
okay, cool.
I would 100% do a Nollywood film. And I'm just waiting to build my platform a bit bigger so that I could have a say and influence on the cinematography and the kind of key figures it takes to make a movie who are involved. As we all know, Nollywood movies today are getting way more better, and cinematography-wise. And that was always something that lacked. When I'd walk in the living room and see my mom watching an African movie, and I'm seeing them shoot that gun and that CGI went fine. So
listen, it's part of our fabric, yeah. Yeah.
So I was always waiting for that to catch up to it. But yes, I work with Genevieve, who's one of the biggest female Nollywood actresses. Yeah. She played my mum in Farming,
Yeah.
I know where she came from. I know about that grind, and I'd love to go over there. And there's a character that I have in my sights that I'm going to create and play over there one day soon. So.
How wicked. But advice.
Yeah, my advice for young actors is to prepare today for what you may need in 20 years. Because Wherever you see yourself in 20 years, you should think of every single goal that will lead up to that and start knocking them goals out even before the opportunities come. That's the best thing, I think. If you prepare as soon as the opportunity comes, you'll be ready. I learned that from auditioning for Star Wars. Like, I auditioned for Star Wars and sat in front of J.J. Abrams and got to the final round. Possum was there too.
Oh, wow.
And I choked. I choked because I wasn't prepared.
Wow. Sorry, let me cut in. When you say you weren't prepared, what didn't you have ready? Because how would you have known? How could you have prepared for something like that?
It was a curveball. It was a curveball. So Nina Gold, who cast him for Star Wars, fantastic, love her. She auditioned me, and I approached the character of Finn in as a Southern guy, right?
Okay.
Incredibly funny. I based him off, I can't remember what comedian at the time. I think it was Eddie or something, I can't remember. And I got to the last test, and the producer, Kathleen Kennedy, was like, well, you know, the Star Wars world is a lot more generic, and we want you to do a more general American accent. And I hadn't prepared for that general American accent.
Okay.
So when I had to audition and read, I was going South African accent, Irish accent, African accent, Jamaican accent. And I remember, I knew straight away that I didn't get it, obviously. And I remember walking out the room, and then JJ stopped me. He was like, "Hey, you're terrific." I remember him saying that. I knew I didn't have the role.
Yeah.
But I remembered walking out, and I was walking down the steps with Nina and Theo, and they were telling me, "Oh, thank you casting directors know they're going to see you again, but they know this one ain't coming to you, innit?"
Yeah.
And I remember getting in my car to go home, and I said to myself, I am never not going to be prepared for anything ever again.
Okay.
And that's why I say to young people, prepare.
Prepare. I could expand on that question, but I'm conscious of time again. So, guys, I'm sorry if you didn't get your question read. It's very hard to read all the comments, but you know, thanks for the questions. So this is the final bit. It's called The Process. So the series, The Circle, is, as I mentioned in the intro, Leon and I created it as a way. It's kind of like a Hollywood Reporter type of thing for British black creatives or British creators of colour. And it's just showcasing their talents and talking to them about their craft. So we came up with this thing called The Process, is where we get the people to demonstrate the craft. So what we're going to do with this, with our lives each week, is build a short film story. It's just a bit of fun. Nothing crazy. So Sheila came up with the first scenario with some help from the audience. So you guys get involved and help Damson shape it. This is your idea. So I'll set the scene for you. This is called The Process. So we've the first scene that we've created is a genre film. The genre film is psychological thriller, right? So this is the tone of the film. We have two black characters. It's a black short film, by the way, obviously. Two black characters. There's a woman who's 25 called Chioma. Sorry, Miss Lindo, I don't mean to ignore you. There's so many questions and I haven't scrolled through. I'm being told off by Miss Lindo. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Miss Lindo. Sorry, Lindo.
Look, there you go. Damson's apologised too. Blame him as well. It's okay. So we've got a woman who's age 25. She's called Chioma. We've got a male character who's 28. We don't know who he is, but he's dead in the scene. When you come to the scene, he's
died
dead.
of AIDS. He died of AIDS.
Wait. See, this is why. Okay, so they're in the countryside in an abandoned building / it's a warehouse. There's a car. It's a ground floor kind of thing. These two people don't know each other. It's storming outside. There's a drip, but it's not water. She wakes up. Chioma has woken up.
It's alien goo. It's alien like gooey.
Okay, so it's alien goo. Okay, cool. Alien goo.
I'm fucking with you. No, that's not in the movie.
I'm taking what you say.
I'm joking.
No. Listen, I'm going to take your bits. So anyway, she wakes up in a random...
You ain't putting alien goo on my name.
Can I get... Can I finish the settings, please? She wakes up in an abandoned building. She has blood on her hands. A mobile phone is on the center of the dead guy's chest. So now, what I want you to do...
Sheila went in.
Wait,
that's the last bit. She has blood on her hands.
She wakes up in the abandoned warehouse. She's got blood on her hands. The guy's dead, and he has a mobile phone on the center of his chest. Now, what I want you to do is flesh out, who is this guy? Because this would be potentially your character.
Who is
essentially? Who is this guy? All we know he's 28. At the moment, he's dead. Now, this doesn't mean anything in the film. It could be that
I'm not going to get any lines in the movie. I'm just lying down dead in the movie with a Sony Ericsson on my chest. It's not even an iPhone 10. It's a dead Sony Ericsson.
Is it a Sony Ericsson though?
Okay. The phone on his chest is a flip phone that drug dealers normally use.
That's okay. A flip phone.
So you know it's a disposable phone, which means, right, that phone is about to ring pretty soon with instructions, and then it's going to be disposed of after the instructions are given.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Who is this guy? This guy owed a horrible debt to someone, a debt that was just crazy, right? And the last thing he said was, my girlfriend. Sheila made it a girlfriend?
No. Listen. Oh, my glasses have gone. I need my glasses for this. Okay, here we go.
I call it honestly. No. I mean, prepare today for what you need.
Hold on, wait. Are you lecturing? Are you lecturing me?
I'm playing. All right, are they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Listen, they don't know. All they know, she's just woken up and she's in this scenario. They do not know each other at this point.
Okay. They don't know each other?
No.
That kind of sucks. They don't know each other. All right. So so he woke up, right? He wasn't dead. He wasn't actually dead. I'm playing. All right. The phone rings. Right?
Okay.
It's I was about to say Russian. That's so racist. It's
You're being told to build the suspense, honey. Someone's saying build the suspense.
Bloody hell. Well, people are supposed to help me, no?
They are. I think let's read some of the...
I'm just seeing bare Nigerian flags and...
They're proud of you. Someone's saying he's a hitman.
Okay, Jamaican. I like that. Okay, cool. He's
Jamaican.
A Jamaican voice calls, right?
He's on the phone. Okay, Jamaican voice.
Right? It's a deep Jamaican, though. It's like an evil Jamaican voice,
Okay.
Like the guy in that Bulletproof movie that Ghetto was in, like that.
Yeah. I hear you. Shotters type voice. Okay.
So so he calls the phone, right?
Okay.
And he says, the man in front of you, there's something in his body that I need you to retrieve.
Ooh. Wow.
So you will find the knife to the left of you.
Wait. What? So there's a knife now?
Yeah, there's a knife. There's a knife to the left.
There's a knife to the left?
Wait, she's got blood on her hands.
Yes.
She's got blood on her hands.
Teddy Brockshot voice. Yes, Studio Pixie. Teddy Brockshot. Rest in peace, Teddy Brockshot.
Did she body him, though, if she got blood on her?
We don't know. This is what we're setting up, love.
Okay. The phone rings.
The phone rings. A deep Jamaican voice is on the other end of it. He says, I'm not going to do Jamaican accent, people, so don't worry. The man in front of you, there's something in his body that I need.
I saw everything that you just did, my girl. I saw everything that you just did. Just on a camera.
Oh, wow. He says that. Okay. I saw everything he just did.
But she doesn't know that she just killed this guy.
Ooh.
This is a great story. She doesn't know that she just killed the guy because she can't remember, right? So this guy is saying, I'm going to release the video footage of you killing this guy.
Oh, my God.
Unless you do what I say.
Okay.
Kick off your panties right now. No, I'm playing.
No.
I'm playing. Okay. So he tells her to go outside, right?
Okay, he tells her to go outside. Okay, he tells her.
Is it still raining or is it raining? It's raining.
Listen,
right?
this is. Someone said, what accent was that? Someone's dissing your Jamaican accent, mate.
I told you I went South African, Irish. I'm not talented like that. I told you that.
Wait. Okay, let's have a recap because you're making me type and I'm just scared. So she's woken up. She's got blood on her hands. A mobile phone, which is a flip phone, or a disposable flip phone, is on the center of the dead guy's chest. The phone rings. The voice on the other end is a deep Jamaican evil voice. He says, "The man in front of you." There's something.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, Nia Iko, your name is Nia Queen Parks.
No, Knee Apple Parks. That's a big up knee, big up knee, big up knee.
Knee. That was a good one. Okay, so they both work for an organization. They owe money, right?
Okay, wait. They both work for an organization. They owe money.
This is Knee's story, not mine. But
okay.
He's been killed, to be made of an example of, right? And now she has to follow upcoming instructions.
Okay, example of, and now
back to the movie.
She has to follow.
The phone rings. And then it's Jamaica. Why is it Jamaica? Who said Jamaica?
Who said Jamaica? Who said Jamaica?
Did Jamaica make it?
Why does Jamaica? Listen, you're going to be.
Let's make him white.
He's white. Okay, so now we're taking him. So what accent is the white man going to have? He's British.
It's like a
Cockney.
No, not Cockney. That's not.
It's too obvious.
It's posh.
Very posh.
It's like supposed high end CIA.
Okay, very posh, deep. A posh voice.
Yeah, CIA.
A posh white man voice. CIA type. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's British, yeah?
We have footage of everything he just... No. She didn't give... the man in front of you has just been... No. They won't give away what happened. They killed him, right? And planted it in her hand, right?
Oh, wait, okay, cool. So the overall is they obviously killed him. They killed him and they're setting her up.
Wait, someone's saying he's Welsh. Wait, I ain't seen a movie with a Welsh. I ain't seen a movie with a Welsh. A Welsh baddie before, we might be on. Someone said Punjabi.
What, he's a posh Welshman?
Listen, this is why we can't make no movies, isn't it? We couldn't even know what the brother on the phone's accent is like. But this is why we can't write no scripts. All right, he's got a white MI6 voice.
Okay, so not CIA, it's MI6 now. So we're bringing this back to the UK?
Yes.
Okay, MI6, yeah?
But wait, where's the girl and the brother that's dead from?
I don't know. Like, she's called Chioma, so we're assuming that she's black Nigerian.
Ooh.
Or she could be any black and they've chosen a Nigerian name.
So we're making a Nollywood movie.
I mean, listen, no, it could be. It's a psychological thriller.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
So the phone turns into a goat, yeah? And then...
Damson, I can't. Oh, it's done.
All right, cool. Chioma. Phone rings on top of the dead body of, his name's Isaac.
His name's Isaac. Okay, his name's Isaac. Okay. That's a strong man name.
I think there was a brother that went my uni called Isaac. I can't remember, right? Isaac.
Yes.
Phone rings.
Mm-hmm.
Why MI6 accent?
Okay.
Miss Chioma.
Yes.
We have all the evidence that you just killed Isaac.
Right.
If you don't do everything that we say, you are going to serve life in prison.
Okay, she's gonna go jail. Okay.
Now, tick off your drawers.
Go away. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. I'm playing. Okay. Now.
It's Nollywood porn. No, it's not.
Open the safe.
Where's the safe? You never said there was a safe, Damson.
Okay. Do I have to write everything? Gosh, geez.
No, listen, this is supposed to be limited anyway. So it's just setting up the next scene for the next guest next week to pick it up.
Nats. Okay, I like that, Nats. All right. Now, there is a car outside the keys.
Well, actually, there's a car already in the warehouse, and it could be hers, it could be his. So
the keys for the car is inside this tank of liquid. No, now we're making a Saw movie. All right. The keys to this car is inside the mouth.
The mouth?
Right. That was a weird image. Inside the mouth of Isaac, right?
Of Isaac. Why, man? That's liberties. Okay.
There's only one other hole. Like, come on. All right. Wait. Let's go back. This is bad.
Yeah, apple juice, man. Get the apple juice.
All right. Let's go back.
So, I think we're both tipsy, to be fair.
Let's go back, right?
All right, cool. So look, okay, 2 more minutes on this, because seriously, we've got to set up for the next guest.
Come on, man. Like, honestly, like...
We got Chioma, we got Isaac, we got MI6 on the phone saying if she don't follow orders, she's effed up, she's got to go to jail. So, and they're setting her up. So what's the thing? What are we going to leave for the next person to pick up? A cliffhanger, as it were. This is good, though. You're giving some flesh out to Isaac and the story and stuff.
Okay, someone help.
Okay, Chioma's a witch.
Someone said...
Someone said she gets instructions from Voldemort. You lot piss off, I beg. Get out.
I'm telling you.
It's definitely not.
When Jamaican madman, they team up. No.
Someone said the keys.
These are the movies people want to watch, you know. This is why no one went to see Farming. These movies.
They don't want their depth. Okay, someone said the keys were in his abdomen. Come on. Isaac opens his eyes and tries. I like the idea of Isaac waking up. I do like the idea. But then Isaac waking up, but the MI6 don't know that he's woken up. So I feel like he's supposed to be dead, but he doesn't die.
And that's what bloody, I kind of like. But she's got a knife in her hand and she's bloody, though. So why is he waking up? Because
they thought they killed him. That happens.
So movie over, done.
No, there's a trajectory.
I don't like Isaac waking up. I'm not putting my 2 cents.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Phone rings.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I like the car. I like the car right there.
Yeah. Okay, so what, then they get told to go to the car?
Yes.
Blueprint in his pocket. Sorry, who said that? Someone said, just Miss Fifi says blueprint in his pocket for a way out.
I thought Isaac was naked. Did I get that one?
No. Listen.
It's gone a different direction.
This is not for OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans. This is IG Live.
First it was the keys in the mouth, then I was naked.
And then the abdomen, other holes. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
It's a Hollywood movie. Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
Okay. So, right? Blueprint is black in his back pocket, right?
So thank you, Miss Fifi. There's a blueprint. There's a blueprint in his pocket.
Yeah. She retrieved.
What's the blueprint of?
The blueprint is a list of names.
Okay.
Yeah? Blueprint is a list of names, right?
We're really proud of that.
I'm so proud of that, by the way. A list of names, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is already ticked off. And whose name is it? Isaac.
Okay. I'll leave it there.
For the next guest.
Thank you very much. And that was the process. If you want to see more processes, go to Brothers with No Game on YouTube and watch The Circle, Series 1 and Season 2. We have a lot of processes going on. We build the story. That's what we do each season. We build stories just so people can get a demonstration of what goes into making great stories.
I can't wait to find out what happens to Isaac, man.
Listen, it's a lot. I like the fact that... Yeah, man. Isaac and Chioma, they're going to be the new Queen and Slim, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Who knows? Damson, I can only just say, love you, baby. Thank you so much.
Too, beautiful.
This has been hilarious and fantastic and insightful. You've dropped some gems for the people watching. Your journey's amazing, and we're just genuinely so bloody proud of you. South London to Hollywood, bigger and better. Yeah, man. Really, really proud.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Love you. Thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna call up some people, see if we can get some other people on here.
Love? Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that. That'd be really good.
And to everyone that tuned in, bless you for your input and all the love hearts for Akira. Like, that was just so nice, for all the love hearts and
bless you.
The heart eyes and the hearts for her.
You got a lot. No, it weren't for me. You know, no one was trying to get to me. They was all like, Damson.
Love you guys. Let's do something else.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring Leon back in so we can wrap it up. And Damson, I'm gonna send you away.
Bye, guys.
Bye, baby. Take care. Bye. Now look at me do my teddy right now. I don't know. Okay, cool. Where's Leon? Brothers of No Game, get your ass back in here, boy. Thank you, guys. You guys were amazing for sticking with me and helping Damson tell the great story. I love Yaya. That was hilarious, right? Thank you, guys. That was so good. He's gone. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, no, this is out of order. You lot are leaving us because Damson's gone. Look how you lot go.
Oh, that was going to happen, man. It's going to be down to like 12 people.
I know. You lot don't rate us.
It's cool. It's cool.
But thank you, everybody, for sticking with us, man. That we had great fun. Oh, listen, look, okay, guys. I know you love Damson, but chill. They miss him already. Leon, you better get your Damson on. You better start talking sexy or something.
I'm sorry. It's done. That was amazing, though. Great interview.
Oh, it was so fun. He's so lovely. I mean, we knew he would be fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, wow. Someone's saying Leon's a real star. Okay. Oh, Sheila's not happy. Sheila, why are you not happy? Thank you for everyone who's saying they're still here. Thank you, Leonie. Thank you, Love Yaya. Thank you, Adele. Everyone who's stuck with us. Love it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sade. Ah, man, like Leon. Hey, that guy Kwame. Hey, twin. Are we going to do shout outs like we're famous now? That was great. I had great fun. Thank you, Abe, thank you for my interviewing, for celebrating my interviewing. Whatever, thank you. I'm going to get shy. I'm going to blush underneath the melanin. I'm blushing. Thank you, hey, SA. Your questions just come through. So, okay, what are we doing now? We're just going to have a quick wrap up. Leon, why are you not talking? Teddy! Someone shout out to Daniel Kalua. We'll get Daniel on. Oh, Leon's gone. You see? He's doing a Teddy Riley on me. What's going on? Leon, where you gone? Okay, I've added him back. Jaren, thank you. Thank you, ZZ Lopes. How can someone from Atlanta get to write at the table with you? My email is, I don't know if this is going to help. My email is info@thebritishblacklist.com. And I mean, look at what we do. My website is www.thebritishblacklist.co.uk. Yeah, he is an uncle, Adele. He is an uncle. Yeah, he's proper. We're going to try and save the live. Listen, this is the problem here. We tried to save it and we couldn't last time. So I don't know what's going on. We're going to see what we can do. Yeah, he's got Studio Pixie, Leon with the Teddy Riley connection, yes? I've added you. He's telling me he's... Wait. Let me see if I can add Leon. Also, I'm slyly a little bit like babyface out here. How do I break into speech radio coming from a music radio background? Oh, look, he's back. You saved me from answering that. However, email me, info@thebritishblacklist.com, and I can give you some, on the spot, I'm a little bit wind out, so I can get you some proper answers. So any advice about getting into radio and journalism and stuff like that, please email me at info@thebritishblacklist.com, and I can give you a more focused answer, because right now I'm a little bit waved. Just a little bit.
What? Just been drinking.
Wow. It's my daughter's 20th birthday today, so it's just like we've been chilling.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes, Esther is agreeing. She said she's been having issues with saving the lives. Exactly. It's a problem.
So I'm reading messages from friends. All right, cool.
Hey, don't look. Yeah, wind up. Miss Linda is a problem. That's why I was missing your messages, man. I was trying to keep it together. So yeah, we just want to have a little quick chat. What are you watching? Leon's recommendations.
Leon's recommendation.
Thank you, Inclusive. I'll tell her.
Obviously, Insecure. Obviously. I've got
Thank you. Sorry, I'm reading present. Sorry. Thank you to everybody wishing my daughter happy birthday. I should bring her, but she's on a house party with her friend. She don't care about me. Okay, let's go. What are you watching? Leon's going to recommend some TV shows.
Okay, so the obvious one's obviously Insecure. I've got like a Zoom watch party. So if anybody wants in on the Zoom watch party every Monday outside of America, because I know everybody watch it on Sunday, holler at me. I'll bring you guys through. A lot of us just talk about the show and whatnot. How will they get in touch with you, Leon? They can DM me on Brothers of No Game. Why not? DM me and then I'll give you guys a link and let you know. Insecure's dope. What did you think of it? Like I said, I've said to you the other day, it's literally the only thing we've got that represents black and brown men and women of a similar age group, roughly a similar age group, just living life and the highs and lows of life. So I am an absolute
absolute fan. I just think Issa Rae's onto something. I like the second series. The second episode seems a little bit short and a little bit of a filler. However, it's really setting up nicely. Actually, okay, guys, you're gonna have to indicate really quickly if you haven't watched Insecure and you don't like spoilers. Let us know because
leave. No, I'm joking.
No, don't leave, Leon.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
But yeah, we don't want to give spoilers because you should watch it. It's definitely not out in the UK officially, so you know what we're doing. We're watching it however we can watch it.
Fair enough.
Oh, Esther's never. Wait. Esther has never even seen an episode. Esther.
That's terrible.
Okay, Sade's saying no spoilers. Okay, look, let's not go deep because I don't want to spoil it for people.
We won't go deep.
ZZ Lowe's doesn't care. All right, we can't even talk about it. Everyone's behind. Guys, come on, man.
All right. Has everybody watched Black as Fuck?
Has everybody watched Black as Fuck? I don't like swearing. It sounds bad. Black AF is what it's called. That's a lie. I do like swearing. However, on this, I feel like it sounds a bit raw. Black AF is what it's called. Who's watched it? You guys are slow with the comments.
No.
Yes, Eddie has. Music hasn't. Okay, no. Listen, guys. Come on, man.
Yes. See, we can't even talk about it. You know what? I'll say this.
Miss Lala hasn't watched it. Lala, I thought you would have watched it quickly.
I feel like I'm in like...
Nat says it's a grower. I want to be cheeky, but no.
Wow. I feel like I'm in a 5 to...
Go on. Sorry, go on.
Sorry. I'm in a 5 to 10% of people that like it. No. That thought was decent. I thought it was all right.
Listen, I don't... Hey, Keith. First time on this live. Yeah, Leonie, exactly. Only enjoyed episode 5.
Episode 5 was really good.
Paul said I've seen about 4 episodes and he digs it. Doesn't appeal to some people. Just talk. Sorry, we just talk. We're talking. Yeah, it got run because, look, Kenya Barris I can't knock someone's creativity. He's not rubbish. However, I feel like, oh my days, don't cuss me. Don't start. I feel like...
Finish your sentence, man.
We have seen it before in Blackish and to somewhat Mixedish. So it's a bit mad that he's done literally the same thing again.
Yeah. I feel like because obviously he had these little falling out with ABC.
Yeah.
I think it was off to the back of not being able to go a little bit deeper in certain things he wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So I think he just brought that all over to this show. Obviously, it's a bit annoying because it's pretty much the same show. It's Blackish with swear words, but I don't know, man. I feel like it was a grower from episode 5 onwards. I think it found its rhythm and it was decent. Episode 5 was an amazing episode. I feel it was really, really good.
So, hey, SA said he watched the first episode and turned it off after 10 minutes, disappointed on a different level. Maddie says, I wish Kenya wasn't the lead. Muriel said it's like the behind the scenes of Blackish. So I felt like, yeah, that's fair. I feel like he could have, I've said this to you, I feel like he should have narrowed down the lens. He shouldn't have had 6 characters, like tried to get everyone airtime. I don't think it should be told through the eyes of the daughter. I think it should have been him. If he's going to tell the story, let him tell it. And the reason why episode 5 was so good, because it was a lot more honest. It's about his real...
So can we have a black family that's
black
one shade of brown? Well, the thing is, like, it's based on his family. So